Hello, fire signs. Thank you so much for watching. This reading will be for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in that order. It will begin right away, and then it's about the 10-minute spot and the 20-minute spot for the other two readings. The questions here are, what is the holdup with your person and when will they return? So let's begin, Aries. Let's see what the cards are saying for you. So what is the holdup for Aries person right now? The person you're thinking of, what is the holdup? So two cards dropped, but I mean, I'm sorry, considering it one energy, kind of. So the first energy we have for the holdup, honestly, I'm picking up, there was an energy or something that happened with three people. Okay, because we do have the Three of Cups and we do have the Three of Pentacles. There could have been some sort of betrayal, but the betrayal can go either way. This person could have been in a committed relationship. And I say that because you see there's two of the hearts are the same. One clearly has that space. It's three little windows actually, so it's like the third party. Whoever is the third party is the connection. Whoever this person, went to and has this energy, this Three of Cups energy, this is the connection. So what's the holdup? There's a holdup because there's a third party situation. But I will tell you, there's two people thinking heavily of each other and wanting to reunite here. Okay, so what's the holdup for Aries? What's the holdup for Aries? One card. I wasn't taking cards off of the ground, and did those cards? I don't know. I'm gonna take it because it is what it is. It's weird. I wasn't taking them off the ground for the other readings. I think now I've taken all of them. So let's see what we have here. The Prince of Cups. What's the holdup? Very interesting. I forget which other sign got this, but this has to do with a separation, a breakup, some sort of an ending. So this person, when I had saw this before, what this had to do with is someone who's left a relationship. So they've gone from the King to the Prince of Cups here, and now they're just learning about love again, learning about self-love again, taking time to themselves. And with the Fool card at the bottom, that's very relevant. It's like starting fresh. So there's some sort of an energy this person has broken free from, and they're right now learning to love themselves. So what's the holdup? This can also involve work. The reason your person hasn't come forward yet, what's holding them back, is the Eight of Coins. Whatever the other sign is that got this card, or I at least saw it sticking out or something, it told me that this person is still financially responsible for someone when it comes in this type of a question, in this position. It's that they still have someone to provide for, and they are trying to sort out how that's going to happen proceeding further. This is something that has caused a lot of stress in their life, and it also involves money. So I'm just looking at the top of the cards, but it has caused a lot of stress in their life. Nine of Swords energy, and it's like they still have to help this person. So whoever this person or energy is that they are taking care of, there's a strong influence there in the situation. So anything else about what's the hold up? The hold up can also have to do with someone trying to escape their sadness, and at the same time having to learn self-love. They may be trying to distract themselves from facing whatever happened here with this third party energy. But what I say here is very relevant. This has to do with someone that they do have some sort of a connection, commitment, or something, some ties to, and it's financial now. It may not have always been financial, but now it is. So let's move on to the next question. When will your person return? When will Aries person return? Ten of Swords. So there's definitely been some sort of heartache, harsh energy, harsh situation. You know, I really get the feeling that all people involved in whatever this situation is, this three-party situation, were hurt. This is right now presently coming to an ending. All of the depression, all of the realizations, all of the truths coming out, dealing with all of those stresses. And it's also about dealing with whatever the stresses have left, you know, that still linger in the body long after, and you still have body pains and body aches and memories. So when will this person come forward? Okay. When will they return? There's definitely some closure that has to happen here. So this person is also in the middle of separation. Like I said, you know, there's something or someone who's dependent on them. And look at the bottom of the deck, right? It's even depicting a mother and a child. And so we have 7, 8, 9 here, which is great because they're moving forward. But when will this person return? Well, they're on their way moving forward. They're on their way sorting out these responsibilities that they have that have to do with work. It has to possibly do with a woman that is now single, that this 8 of Coins has to still figure out, take care of. And I really feel that there's some truth to the fact that there may be a child involved in this. This person may feel left out in the cold right now, so that's way too many cards. I'm not going to take all those, but let's get to another card, which the question is, when will this person return? When will this person return to Aries? Will this person return even, you know? Saying when. They're going through an ending here. Oh my gosh, look what you got. That's unbelievable. I consider this card the Lover's card, but it's not. It's the Chariot card. And I don't know if it's Cancer. Yeah, Cancer got this, and I believe I was calling it the Lover's card for description of when will the person come back. And another sign got the Lover's card for when will the person come back. And I feel like when these type of cards come out, and this would be a number 7, this is in the summertime. And these cards kept coming out saying that. So I think there is honestly going to be so many reunions and unions come anytime after April. Yeah, anytime after April. Anytime after April. There's a reason that's coming to me. So you, like many other signs, will have a reunion come summer. I'm saying this. I've said this maybe 3 or 4 times now. This is crazy. I think 4 times. Amazing. This person is getting ready. This person is taking care of themselves, building themselves back up, reestablishing themselves, okay? So thank you very much, Aries. If you want a private reading, you know where to reach me. touchatarot.everything.com, at Gmail, Instagram, Facebook. Thank you. Okay, so we're moving on. Just going to do a little shuffle here before moving to Leos. Thank you for your patience. Okay, hi. Thank you so much for watching. This is A Touch of Tarot. This is the reading for Leo. The way this works is 3 cards each question, and there's only 2 questions. The question is, what is the holdup with your person? And the second question is, when will they return? Let's begin. Okay, Leo. So what's the holdup for Mr. or Mrs. Leo's person? Whoa, so look what came out here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, depending when the card comes out, for what question, what position, what sign, but I am going to say this. I feel like your person may be dealing with some sort of attachment. So that can be to a queen or king, but a marriage is what, you know, often the Queen of Pentacles talks about. Someone who's married, who is partially involved in the money, the finances, bringing everyone together, bringing everything together. So what's the holdup? With the Devil card at the bottom, I'm going to say I feel like this person is held up in a relationship at this time. This person is obligated to reside with someone else at this time. Hera, the goddess Hera. Now, I've been doing some research, and from what I remember, it's H-E-R-A. You can look her up yourself, but from what I remember, she was like, don't fuck with me energy. So, and that's, you know, that's Leo energy anyways, but this person may be dealing with someone who's very wise on how to get what they want. Here we go, the Ace of Swords, which definitely talks about intellectual greatness, smartness, communication that can be used for good or evil. You know, it can break open a cold person. It can get to the heart of a cold person, or it can take the life of a person, like air energy here. So I think this person right now may be dealing with someone who's possibly also wanting to leave them and collect money. If they're dealing with the female, if it's a male, you know, if your person is a male, the female may be trying to collect the money. If your person is a female, then she may be trying to leave someone. Whatever, you figure this part out. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try and explain anything like that. So what's the holdup with Leo's person? What is the holdup? Tell us more. And we have Leo energy here. That's really interesting. So the holdup, part of the holdup is some action that hasn't yet been taken. This person hasn't taken certain steps. This person seems to actually be a little bit of a daydreamer. And I don't know if they're a daydreamer or if they can just go and their mind can kind of drift off at times. And they envision you when their mind drifts off. And it kind of, it's kind of very real for them. So it's, I don't know how to explain it, but this person needs to literally take action and start moving, start figuring out, you know what might be holding this person back is that they don't want to give any money out. And that might be the reason they're actually staying in this, but they are staying in a position where they're basically a slave. Something like that. Like they are the one that does everything here, but they don't want to give any money out. So it's like they're biding their time or holding off for some reason. Communication in this relationship is probably very dark because this woman knows. This woman, or if it's a woman especially, but if your person's dealing with a woman, this woman is smart and money wise and knows how to keep the money, hold on to the money, maybe has a lot of things in her name. I swear to you, this woman controls it, the money here. So that's why this person's holding on right now and holding off. They're not ready to take that jump just yet. I'm telling you, I really feel that, okay? So, Leo, let's move forward. And anything can change because I hate when I get so serious like that, but it's true. It's really what I'm picking up. When, I am not going to take anything off the ground. I'm going to re-ask that question. When will this person return? When will this, and that was a card of, you know, union. So they definitely want to. When will this person return to Leo? When will this person return? So we have the Innocent card. You know, it's when that person takes that leap. Right now, they're in a situation that's almost over. It's almost completing its cycle, its karmic cycle, or whatever, its natural born cycle. And until that time, I think they're holding on to whatever they can because they're afraid of what's happening here. It's something new. It's confusing to them. They're going to be ending a cycle, a big one. And it's just meant to happen. So when will they return? With the 0, I feel it's like the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. And that is really, who knows? Surprise, surprise. Return. Look at that. Cupid. Look at surprise, surprise, return. This is what's going to happen here if you're a female, especially, or a feminine energy. One day it's going to be like this person finds you. Here's Cupid spotting out where he'll be going next. Sorry, but true. And, you know, has his eye on the target. And then, bam, at your door. On your bed. On top of you. Okay, Leo. When will Leo's person return? So far I'm really picking up a surprise energy about this return. But you have the 6 of Wands here. And at the bottom of the deck, the 4 of Wands. So that can actually go to the message I've been giving within about 4 to 7 months. A lot of returns and unions will be happening, and it looks like you guys are going to have this beautiful outcome, Leo, and I'm really happy for you. This is definitely the person, you're going to have so much happiness with them. You know, it's okay. Everyone has a past and everyone has other situations to learn from. Everything's meant to happen the way it is. All your tears will turn to gold is what I hear, Leo. And all the self-love you've given to yourself will pay off, okay? Anything else I pick up here? Just that this isn't going to happen extremely fast. Though it seems like it's an energy that, you know, it could happen at any time. It really can. We have this wand energy here, mostly fire energy, which is quick energy. But there's still stillness here. In both, you know, there's no movement. There's enjoy the moment, enjoy the journey, enjoy getting to the next destination, taking a break, taking a breather. You know, probably when this person separates from the other situation here that they're hanging on to for financial reasons at this point, but when they do separate and they start to move forward, they're going to have to experience life in a different way. Oops, sorry. In a different way. Look at, this is the new beginning. This is the Innocent card. This is ground 0. And this person here is blindfolded. They're going to need guidance to move forward. But I think it's more of a spiritual guidance because this person has to take off their own blindfold clearly, or the other person would. It's not your job to open their eyes, but it's your job to be a strong beacon of light. You know, you've gone through your darkness. You're no longer, you don't need to be sad and depressed anymore. And I believe that you know that, Leo. Okay, and Leos don't usually stay sad and depressed for too long because you know you will have this successful outcome, this beautiful outcome. Okay. I am going to, is there anything else for Leos? Just that this is the person that's on your mind. This is the person, I feel like many of you are very successful or busy, you know, working and stuff or taking care of others. And no matter what you do, you think of this person all the time. So I'm just putting these cards throughout the deck so they are spread. Think about this person all the time, and this person actually thinks of you as well. You probably telepathically communicate with this person on a regular basis. Okay, thank you very much, Leo. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Perfect. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. I think I said watching there. So here's the questions. What's the holdup with your person and when will they be returning? You may want to check out the other signs. It's so bizarre because a lot of the signs have this same returning time. So I'm not going to say when it is. We'll just see what yours says. And if so, then I am for sure, I know when unions will be happening. So let's begin. What is the holdup with Sagittarius's person? The person Sagittarius is dealing with. What is the holdup? Thank you. 3 cards each question. One card at a time, and I'm not using the cards that fall on the floor. So, what is the holdup? Well, with the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Coins here, I feel that the holdup with this person at this point may truly be that they are focusing on something new, a new endeavor, a new passion, something they're newly interested in. It may be that they've brought something back from the past in regards to work or business, or a business partner from the past, and they are focusing on building something right now. They're focusing on making something work, on perfecting something, on creating something, and this has to do with money in the long run, is really the main focus of it. This is something that they're passionate about, or they're just passionate to get this going. This is also, I mean, it's very possible that this is something they've already started and it didn't take off. But whatever it is, it's in the new stages now. Here we go. 6 of Arrows, 6 of Swords. So I do feel that this is something that was abandoned in the past. So right now, what's the holdup? Well, they're revisiting some sort of a work environment, situation that they had abandoned in the past, and they always held on to the energy of, you know, why did we let that go? That could have been a success. And when I say we, I feel like it's about them and maybe a business partner, but it really can be about them doing this on their own. Seriously, it can. I'm not saying they're not going to need or want employees, but they can actually be beginning this on their own. And this does have to do with financial matters. This is something that they did abandon. It's something they probably started or they dreamt about, but something about like it just got frozen over or blown over or taken away in the wind, but it always stuck there. There's a memory that always stuck no matter where they go. What's holding them back? They could be dealing also with leaving a troublesome situation, even maybe a partnership as well at the same time. Definitely money. I'm not going to use the card that fell, but I am going to pick it up and shuffle it back in. I feel like there's possibly been some space between the two of you. Maybe not too long for a lot of you. Maybe like, you know, no more than 6 months. And look at, as I say that, we have the 6 of Cups, which is not even 6 months, but it could have been whatever. Maybe even it was longer than 6 months. Maybe it's since last June, okay? So let's see what's going on here. What's the holdup? This person is probably dealing with someone from their past, and they could have been dealing with this person for a while now. So I do feel the correction is like this could have been something like 6 years for some of you, and it has to do with a burden that this person has felt responsible for as well, and it has to do with someone this person has taken care of. This person may have challenges of any sort. What's holding them up? It can also be just another connection from the past. Someone from their past, but it's become quite burdensome. There's something here that maybe even a mental illness between the two of them. So when will this person come? When will this person return? When will Sagittarius's person return? Four of Pentacles, interesting. That's going along with my thoughts. But anyhow, or so far my predictions. But, you know, it really does have to do with this springtime. A lot of tears are being shed or have been shed. And it's almost like watering the ground. And come spring, come summer, there's going to be this returning energy. It's almost like Return of the Dead. You know, you see that this person here, and they're, you know, they're going to return. I'm hearing that song play in my head, Half the Man I Used to Be. And I know I said that sentence for another sign. I don't know which sign it was. Or maybe it was at someone's reading. I don't know. But now I'm hearing the song. And this, so what this is telling me is this person doesn't feel, I guess maybe you're in a good spot right now, or at least you look like you're in a good spot, or you look beautiful and healthy, like you're just doing well. And your person feels a little bit like, look at you, you're beautiful, you're doing so well, and I've done so much wrong. And, you know, I've disappeared, and I'm just not even who I was. When will this person return? We have Two of Cups. Goes along with my energy as well. But when will this person return? There could also be a bit of a distraction or something this person is currently still hanging on to. And, you know, if that's the case, this is going to end naturally. Let me just see what's behind there again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that really is a very strong possibility. This person may think of you and want to return to you, but right now they're hanging on to this past energy because there's something there. It's like they've been through a lot. They have an attachment, and why doesn't this person want to leave that person? There's an attachment there. They've been through a lot is what I pick up. And it's just, I don't know if it's that they don't want to, but they hang on to it. So when will this person come back? This is what I pick up. Your person is dealing with this attachment to this person that they don't want to have. So they are very up and down, Sagittarius. Like, you might need to go find the personal information for this, because I'm going to pull one more to clarify this. But this person, they want to work this out, but they don't want to be there. They want to do the right thing, but they don't want to be in this home. They want to be with their connection. They want to be with their match. They don't match with this person, okay? They really don't. One more about this card here. This card specifically. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, see? Whatever's going on in this other connection, it's actually a burden at this point. They're probably not even sleeping together, but there is a connection. And I do have to say that there is some sort of a connection with these two. I need to pull one more for you. I'm sorry, Sag. You're the only group I did this for. What will happen here with this other connection? There will be a turn of events. And I call this card the card of division for money. This means he'll have to hand out money to this person. And then he can return to where he wants to go. He can reach out to the person he actually wants to be with. This may happen right before your very eyes, you know, and there's going to be a new beginning and a new opportunity, or the possibility for that. Okay, guys? So I did that for you because I didn't want to leave you off like that. But there's two things that have to be done. This person has to divide some money before they reach out to you, but they do want to reach out to you. It looks like there's a separation needed first, and then that new beginning is here again, okay? So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you want to book a reading, you can reach me at atouchoftarot@gmail.com. Or atouchoftarot.com. You can see the schedule there, everything, okay? Bye, guys.